Just gives you some idea of how cold it is today. -2 degrees, right. Catch me after the intro and I'll let you know what I'm doing and where I'm going. Okay, bye.
Mark from Leeds.
Good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Right, so I'm on my way to meet a few friends at Ferrybridge Services. So Damo is riding up from Hinckley to meet us, and the two Petes are riding down from the northeast, because them two lucky buggers are going to Morocco. They're off on an 18-day trip. I believe they're riding obviously all the way down England, catching a ferry from some port, landing in northern Spain. I believe they're riding down to southern Spain and then over to Morocco, and it's an 18-day trip. So I look forward to seeing their endeavours on social media. But I'm going to go meet them so we can have some breakfast and see them on the way. Also, I've got a question to ask you. When you're on gardening leave, should you garden? Is this topical question. Right, I'll leave that one with you, and I'll catch you when I meet up with the boys. Okay, bye bye. Just caught up with Pete Brownsmith and Damo at the services. We're just on the motorway. We're going to split off in a few minutes and take some twistier roads. The boys, as I was saying, they're heading down to Morocco on a massive 18-day trip. So we're going to ride with them to the Superbike factory. Then we're going to a bike thing, meet up with the guys at the bike thing, and then I'll be heading home.
Don't let the fucking transport out just in case it's Michael.
Oh, he's trying to come across even though there's not space. But anyway, he's made space.
Christmas time was good.
Look at this.
There was a lorry in my left-hand lane.
White road vehicle here. Everybody knows that Damon's coming past now. That's why they've got all flashing lights on.
Cheeky. It's an abnormal load. That's what it is. It's somebody else.
Oh, that's definitely Damo then. Abnormal.
Shouldn't remember. I'm still in a 50 yard.
Cameras.
I don't even know what. I can't even see how fast I'm going.
I've got Mark behind me. I don't want to slam on my anchors.
No.
He'll be right up my rear.
Peter, I thought we were mates, mate. Hey, it'd be a warm ass though, won't it? With your heated seat. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna unhook your bags on the way past.
I just need a little cup holder and legs up, and yeah, this is the life.
Is that when it breaks down?
Oh. I don't remember the breakdown of this, I don't think, so far. Touch wood. Although I would say I nearly had the bag straps on this morning. Luckily enough, I just touched it just to make sure the straps were tight and realised it was a little bit loose.
Yeah. We've just had an absolutely delicious burger meal at the Superbike factory at Donington, and the airport is just over there. We're heading to a bike thing now with Pete Brownsmith and Pete English, which, as I said earlier, they're heading down to Morocco, 18-day trip. So yeah, let's get all suited and booted back up now. Look at Damo's new 1300 GSA. It's absolutely stunning. That's not his pannier, that's a bin.
Where have you been?
Has been nowhere. Skibbity, 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 skibbity.
First I forget to turn my fucking in. And then fucking plug my headphones in. It's getting old shit, it's not good.
He's had that lid on its side, hasn't he? Is that one?
All scratched up.
Yeah.
Not got much petrol. This is going to be a struggle.
You've got shares in Moscow as well. That's Moscow Motor, not Moscow, Russia.
Moscow Motor galore, yeah. Full shebang.
Yep. Good gear, innit? It's lovely. I was trying the clothing on at bike show, and I'm like, no.
The only thing I don't like is the way that they, like, you try it all on and you're like, yeah, I want it, and then they're like, a lot of the time they're like, oh yeah, order it online and it'll get sent out, and you're like, I want it now, I don't want to have to wait. It's so annoying.
Yeah.
And they pay all the import duties. Wait,
Where are we? Back out the same way we came, yeah?
Yeah.
Good job you went right, because I thought it was left. Yeah, lovely. That cafe was absolutely lovely. The food was delicious.
Food was proper good.
Yeah, beautiful. And thank you, Damo, for the discount, mate. Blue light. It's not what you know, it's who you know.
That's it. You'll pay for that later, you know. They might work in special favours.
He told me there's a discount with blue light.
I didn't catch what he said. Probably for the best.
It is. That was a discount, but he'd already paid for the own.
Yeah. Hey, mate,
I'm here.
oh, he's there. Yeah.
Yeah, finally. Well done, Demo.
Come on, sir.
Oh. My hill hold had come off.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to push the bike backwards.
How do you tap it again? Do you tap the brake again to release it?
No, you have to drive forward.
Do you? Ah, right, okay.
Come on, lights on green.
Yeah, I'm sneaking through.
And me,
Me too.
I'm at the back.
Me too.
So that's probably not a good idea. Banging my foot down with the throttle when I've got no petrol.
So I asked you all a question a little bit earlier on. Should you be gardening when you're on gardening leave? Well, I'm motorbiking because I resigned my position at the company that I'm working at because I want to go into pastures new with less stress, less hassle, and if I'm honest, I've had a torrid time working for that company over the last 2.5 years. Overworked, unappreciated, devalued, ridiculed, bullied. No, I've had it all, and I've had enough. I'm going to, as my good friend Bruce says, live your life. So I've quit my job and I'm moving out of management completely to do something completely different, which I don't want to talk about. But yeah, just a note to everybody, if you're not happy in your life and work's the problem, you don't have to take any shit from anybody, and it don't matter if they're a manager or a director or anything like that. You've got the right not to be ridiculed and humiliated like I was over the time that I spent there, and that said individual's not actually very good at his job himself. So yeah, anyway, me ranting over. I'm not I never use my channel to be political. I use my channel because it's a great release, and it's absolutely vital and brilliant for my mental health. So yeah, anyway, back to nice and happy things. So we have just left the Superbike factory, and we're heading to a bike thing to catch up with Steve and have a coffee. So yeah, it's always good to drop into them guys if you're in the local area. So we're only about 20 minutes away. It'd be nice to catch up with Tom as well, he's a good lad. So I'm just trying to catch up to my guys at this moment in time. Seem to have shut off a little bit. So yeah, been a lovely ride down. I've been toasty and warm with my Kai's heated clothing on, which is a must for this sort of weather, being, you know, between -2 and 3 degrees today. So yeah, you can see it's quite misty down here. It was sort of blazing sunshine most of the way down, but I didn't do any filming. Just wanted to just ride down because we hit a lot of motorway. So not really far away from the bike thing now. Just past some of Steve Fletcher's favourite animals, pheasant. Sorry Steve. Oh, I always mention it. More bird-like creatures. Are there more pheasants?
More pheasants.
More pheasants. There we are at a bike thing. Go see Tom and Steve.
He's been washing his Range Rover.
Yeah. I'm up wrong side at camber there. I'm going to have to... I'll have to do. Right. Oh, still tethered. Right, coffee time. Goodbye.
Thanks for supplying this, Steve. I don't know where else I got it from.
Don't tell anyone.
So lads, have a fantastic trip. Go steady in Morocco. Just left the boys from a bike thing. Thank you lads for the coffee and the chat. It's always great to catch up with you all. So what, an hour and 51 to home. Oh, let's see where this is going to take us. Put the jacket in neither, always forget to do that. Thank you for joining me today. I don't even actually know how much footage I've got. So yeah, it's been nice to meet up with the lads, to be honest. Wish I were going to Morocco. I wish I just kept going with them, but unfortunately, you know, commitments in life wouldn't allow me to do that. I'm almost home now. I've had absolutely really brilliant day. I've done just short of 200 miles. Lovely to catch up with the two Petes and Damo. Always a pleasure with those fine gentlemen. And Damo's new 1300 GSA. Wow, what a bike. And he's put some really lovely, tasteful extras on it. So yeah, it certainly does look beautiful. So as ever, if you like my videos, please like, subscribe and share. And I'm Mark from Leeds, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you very, very much. Ciao.